Hello, angels. Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time here, my name is Lizzie, and here we talk about spirituality, angels, quantum healing, and so much more. If any of that resonates with you, or if my energy resonates with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, because I post videos weekly. Ooh, I'm losing my breath. And I'm here to help you navigate your spiritual journey. Today, I am going to be sharing my top tips on how to transform your life in a year or less. And if you're ready, if you're truly ready to transform your life for the better, then watch this video all the way to the end because I share all the tips that really help me transform my life. And I'm truly living a life that I love so much, where I'm able to travel the world, I'm doing what I love. I truly am deeply fulfilled. So if you're ready to feel that energy of like, wow, I'm so freaking happy with my life right now, then this video is for you. I'm going to try to make this as concise as possible so you can just take the goodness from this video and implement it into your life, especially with this new year of 2025. This is your year to shine, and it's time for you to really claim that power of yours that you have to co-create a beautiful life with the universal energies. My very first tip that I feel is extremely crucial when it comes to manifesting the life of your dreams is to first learn how to quiet your mind. So if you don't already meditate, if you don't already know how to distinguish your intuition from your ego, how to quiet that noise, I would recommend that you start to meditate. It doesn't have to be crazy long at first, even 5 minutes daily, committing to something, committing to a practice that allows you to drop from your head into your heart is going to work way more than you may think. It's going to make a huge impact on your life because the little things that you do every single day, they compound over time. When you've learned how to quiet your mind, you're better able to distinguish what is your ego telling you versus what is your intuition telling you. And the biggest way to transform your life is to really be soul led. And your intuition that's speaking to you is really leading you on your soul's highest path, on your soul's highest timeline. Sometimes we think that one specific way is going to bring us the most joy, but your soul truly knows the way that will bring you the most joy, the most happiness, the most fulfillment. And in order to hear what our soul is telling us, we must tune into our intuition. If you're finding it hard to just sit down and meditate, then I recommend taking meditation walks where you're not listening to anything. You're just one with nature, allowing yourself to be really present in the moment, noticing the scents, the smells, everything that comes with that nature walk. Or you can commit to a meditation practice, sitting down and just training yourself to sit in quietness and stillness for at least 5 minutes every day. I personally understand what it's like to be like, okay, what am I doing here? Why am I just sitting here? Is anything happening? But the more that I stuck with it, it clicked for me one day. I think it took about a month for it to just click, and my whole life shifted. I was like, I'm not going a day without meditation because this feels amazing. It truly is the most magical thing for me to just meditate now. I look forward to it. It has completely changed the trajectory of my life, learning how to click into that meditation practice and just feel your higher self connected with you, connected to your higher self, connected to source energy, connected to all around you, and remembering that you are one, that we all are one. But again, you don't have to sit there for it to happen. You can also find different ways to meditate as well. Now, for my second tip, this would be to let go of what no longer serves you and your highest good. Only you will know what no longer serves you. And in order to really understand what to let go of, it's important to quiet your mind first and really trust what your intuition is telling you, which is why that is step one. But for step two, if you continue to hold on to things that no longer serve you, that no longer align with you and the highest version of yourself, you're not going to allow the miracles to come in because you're blocking that energy from actually coming in. When you're holding on to all these things that are actually weighing you down, you're not creating that space. You're not making space for what is truly in alignment to flow in. So, I recommend taking the time to reflect and journal about what is it that you truly desire in this lifetime? What is it that you want to experience? What is it that you want to bring to life? And once you take the time to do that, and also allow yourself to dream big with this, this is your life that you are creating here. And don't play small because it's your one lifetime that you have as this version of you. And everything that you possibly could dream of is able to come to fruition. You just have to believe. So as you are reflecting on this, as you're journaling about it, allow yourself to dream big. And once you do this, you'll be able to gain more clarity on what is it that needs to leave your life in order to make space for that new to come in. Now, for my third tip, this would be to welcome in angelic support. Welcome in the support from your team of light because that is what they are there for. And they're not going to be able to actually help us unless we welcome that support in. So all you need to do is ask. You can say, "Thank you, angels, for showing me the best next step forward to create the life of my dreams. Thank you for offering me your guidance, your support, and taking aligned action. Thank you for giving me clarity, giving me the motivation to move forward." You can ask in whatever way feels right for you, but as long as you ask, you will receive. Just pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities that show up for you to guide you on your highest path. For my fourth tip, which is also one of the most important ones, is to actually take action. Taking aligned action is so crucial to bringing your manifestations to fruition. If you don't change anything, nothing is going to change. And most of the time, people get stuck in that analysis paralysis piece where they're like, well, is this even worth it? Is this the right action to take? Is this the right next step? Just actually taking that step is going to make more of an impact on your vibrational frequency than not doing anything at all. If you commit to taking one action a day, one action a week, setting these goals for yourself that you can commit to, this is going to change your frequency, align your frequency to that life that you are creating, that you desire. It does not have to be big. It could be something as simple as one post a week or reading one self-help book a week, one meditation a day. Little things every day. This compounds over time and contributes to raising your vibrational frequency. So just pick one thing. If you are like, whoa, this is too much for me right now, pick one thing that you can commit to on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and watch your life change. When you are able to sustain that frequency that is supporting you on your highest timeline, your angels will step in even further to support you. But it does require you to sustain that frequency. It's not just about doing it for 1 week and then just being like, okay, I'm giving up. I don't want to do this anymore. It's about sustaining that frequency. And once you sustain it, that becomes your dominant frequency. And your dominant frequency is what is going to attract those miracles into your life, those opportunities, those blessings into your life, because reality is just a reflection of what your internal state of being is, your internal frequency. And lastly, my final tip when it comes to transforming your life in a year or less would be to invest in yourself. Don't be afraid to invest in any courses, workshops, retreats, healings that support you in raising your vibrational frequency to align to that highest version of yourself, to the version of yourself that you're stepping into, to the life that you are creating, the life that you truly desire. Investing in myself has shifted my vibration exponentially. And I'm so grateful for all the courses, everything that I've done in the past that has brought me to this vibrational frequency that I am at today. I am always going to be a student of the universe, and there's so much to learn. So whatever brings that curiosity, sparks that curiosity inside of you, take that as a sign. If it's giving you joy to learn more about, take that as a sign as well. Anything that is going to help you expand your consciousness will contribute to your soul's evolution. So give yourself permission to invest on yourself, because the return on investment is always going to be beautiful and it's always going to be well worth it. All right, my loves, that is a wrap for this video. Those are my 5 tips on how to transform your life in a year or less. And I trust that if you actually implement these tips, your life is going to shift before your eyes. And I would love to hear about some intentions you all have for this new year of 2025. Leave them in the comments below. This will also put that energy out there as well. So I'm excited for you all to create the life of your dreams. If you made it to the end of this video, I hope that these tips will help you. I hope that you actually incorporate them into your life, and I can't wait to hear the beautiful manifestations that you will bring to fruition. I'm sending you all so much love and so much light. Happy 2025. May blessings and miracles flow your way today and every day. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.